Boop, pop. Oh wait, I just realized, why is my switch not visible? Wait a second. There we go. Alright, apparently my game capture just decided to change names. Alright, that's better. Okay. Actually, there's one thing I do want to add. Oh, did not realize that this piece was still. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, yes, chatter at me. Meow. Meow. Come on. Be free. Alright. That's dealt with. There's one thing I wanted to do was I'm gonna get rid of this noise suppression filter. I've noticed that in other streams I've done, the quality of the audio just I don't know. It's like it's partially just that my mic is relatively distant and I'm not in a well soundproofed room and all of that, but having that noise suppression filter just I don't know, didn't do a lot. But hey Keith. Yes, Bo Bop. That's how you do it. Alright. So yeah, my plan for today is pretty simple. I'm just gonna try to run through and don't tell me where Article is. Oh, what? Huh. I did not know that there was an endless mode. Cool. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna start doing these with randos. I haven't done this in a while, but I think who should I look for? I'll just do Zekrom, I think. And let's just invite randos. And if I get some good randos or something, actually I should adjust for this. Go to set a little better. Maybe slightly. Let's go slightly further this way. Is that good? Yeah, now I feel a little more centered. No randos on Zekrom. This was filled very full. Alright. Oh wait, I should probably connect to the online. That's it. That's what I forgot. I'm good at games. But yeah, I've noticed while I've been working on editing my Balan Wonderworld videos, certain things, because I do a lot with like dynamic speaking when I'm doing these streams, and like sometimes my bits are just like me going like what, and the like the filter on the audio removed those noises, and so it would just be like, and I'm just like, that sounds not like what I'm going for. And so like there's more background noise this way, but I have more freedom this way. And who knows, maybe after I moved into my new place, I'm gonna get some soundproofing or something so that it doesn't sound like butt normally. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to invite others. There we go. Well, I accidentally bumped the correct option. But yeah, yeah, so the Balan videos are doing surprisingly well. I'm like, I'm astounded by how well the second is done, especially because like, I just, it's a couple seconds. basically, the moment you can see the chat message pop up on my stream, I am able to see it. So, the latency is basically however long it takes for your message to show up in the chat feed on the left. But yeah, that second Balan video I have, Balan Wonderworld is a confusing game, is doing astoundingly well. Like, oh, we got one. We got one person. We got two more. Yeah, I have no idea why why that one's been doing so well. So I think that's the thing I'm going to try to do more often is if like I have a stream that I feel like was good or entertaining, especially so, the kind of like quickly working to do some level of, you know, editing and cutting it up and putting it in. I don't know why it would be 35 seconds for you. Are you fully caught up on the stream? You could be partially behind. Because I have my latency set to the lowest possible latency, which for YouTube basically just means I can't stream in 4K. I ain't gonna anyways. Okay, that person just left, but we couldn't have even started because they never said they were ready. Alright, bye. Yeah, like my latency, I think, averages, if you are in time with the stream, like 2 to 3 seconds. It's pretty minimal. And then there's an additional 125 millisecond latency that I've added myself that just keeps me in time with the game capture. Because game capture cards always have some latency. If it's an external one, it can be a couple seconds. If it's an internal one, like mine is, it's 125 milliseconds from what I was able to test it with back when I first got it. Okay, Chris is ready. Ken's ready. If I don't get anybody else by 15, I'm going. All right, I'm going. We're gonna have one AI. We can deal. We can deal. This Drapion sounds fun, so I'm gonna go for it. I don't know. I mean, what a device considers like caught up on a stream can vary as well. Like I've watched streams on my phone that the furthest ahead I could jump was like 10 seconds behind the furthest ahead I could jump on my PC, and it was all just because I opened it on my PC later. So that might be part of it. Wow, it's a dragon type. I wonder what. We're gonna want some ground, I think. So that's my vote. Let's see what Chris and Ken want. Yeah, YouTube be like that sometimes. Why? What? Am I just playing with... I mean, I could very well just be playing with children. I realized I never made the shirt in-game match the one I'm wearing. My pants are pretty close. It's not quite the exact pants. I guess I don't have this shirt, but... So I guess that one's close enough. Probably the closest I got. But yeah, my Balan videos... They've been doing surprisingly well. Would not have guessed that they would. Like, when I think of my content, I never thought Balan would be... Well, I never thought frustration and confusion with a game would be my big seller. Because, like, those Balan highlights have done exceedingly well. Like, I was happy and surprised when the first Balan highlight video overran the stream's views. Because like I had a decent number of people in the stream, between like, you know, most of them being friends, but like there was a decent number there, so that other people would see it and come in, and if they wanted to leave, they'd leave. If they wanted to stay, they'd stay. But like the first highlight video doing better was like Huh, that's impressive. Turnover rate on any YouTube video is not necessarily the best sometimes. You gotta be like a big name before you start seeing good engagement. But like, or not even engagement, retention. But like, I'd be sitting there and I'd be like watching the numbers, and I remember I screenshotted the second one when it was at like 60 some views. I was like, how did this get 60 some views? Like, the first highlight video didn't even get that many. And granted, I'm taking a page from a lot of books here, but I still credit Alfred Deluxe, back when it was still Alfred Plus, as starting it. The idea of like not listing your episode count. So I wasn't surprised that it didn't have less views than like the previous one, but when Badland 2 was at like 60 something, I was like, man, that's crazy that it's already at like 60 something. And then I looked later that day and it was at 80 something. I was like, what? How did this happen? And yeah, it's past 100. I think last night it passed 117, which makes it like my 12th, I think, most viewed video on my channel. If it keeps doing better, like my second Balin video may well be in like the top 10, maybe even top 5 if it does really well. And then also my next one's a little shorter, so I'm curious if the next one being a little shorter is going to have an impact on how many views that one gets, or if like the title will. But I suppose we'll see. But it was just crazy. I'll just go with the well, why not? I'm not planning on keeping this one. But yeah, like Balan Wonderworld. Oh, did they make it get caught faster in these? Because it's a guaranteed catch? Oh my god. Did they update that? Because that was like one shake, right? Yeah, wow, okay. I'm good without it, but maybe one of my allies will want it. Isabella's the AI. Isabella wants it. Chris doesn't want it. Ken, do you want it? Look, I don't think I could handle the full game. I think my soul would die. Like, that's the thing. The reason my next video is so much shorter isn't because I spent significant... I mean, I did spend less time on that... I think I'm going to go this way. Grass. Why? Take it. Who? We could have had an ice type and a steel type. I love this. This is great already. But yeah, like one of the things I noticed was I was just talking less, and it's partially because as I stream, like I get more tired. I start to run out of talking juice, and with a game maybe I start running out of things to observe and things to talk about. There's less observational comedy. It's one of those things where it's like the like Game Grumps format, the Alfred Deluxe format, I think like Friends Without Benefits format, like all those types of things where you get like you have multiple people all in one video or one stream. That's a space where they are really benefited. I always wonder how someone could like stream for like 6 hours or 7 hours and just stay at full energy, because like it's so impressive. Like I would rely so hard on having someone else there to like bounce off of for that, and I've noticed that some of my streams where I can go longer and have more energy is just if I have someone else there or other people around, where it's like I can keep my energy up for longer because I have someone to bounce off of, or if my energy starts to dip, they can kind of up it a bit and bring it back. But yeah, like, oh man, yeah, Balin just drained me by the end. Like my next ballad video, I'm not doing a premiere this time. I'm just doing it scheduled because premieres like I think the biggest downside to a premiere is that people are kind of discouraged from clicking on it while it's premiering because you can't, like, the chat will stay ahead. So if you want to be engaged in chat, you have to start at the start of the premiere. So it's like one of those things where I'd rather do that if I had more people than what I actually have. But like, yeah, it's like, it's a fun game, don't get me wrong, at times, but like, it is not a game I could consistently play for a long period of time, I don't think. If Isabella takes this... Oh, Chris is taking this? Okay. Guess Dracloak's not the best one for that. Oh, we got a ground type. Everybody go ground. Please. Please go ground. Thank you. That's true. I have actually considered trying to work that in, like adding Discord people, and because that's something that I saw Alfred doing a lot recently. Because I'd questioned whether that would be a viable option, but seeing how Alfred's been able to do that and have it be entertaining and engaging, as well as having seen like Hoodlum Callum sometimes do that when he would be grinding, he would be just in Discord, and so like whenever he would stop having it fast forwarded or whatever, you know, it would come back to him just talking with his friends. So like that's definitely a thing I've been considering. The biggest things would be I'd have to look into like what the best way to do that if I'm like using my capture card, because I know that Discord's stream quality and Discord's webcam quality are two different beasts. And I would be using webcam quality unless I was sharing like my OBS capture, at which point it's like kind of small. Like I don't know, I'd have to figure out like what the best method is. Like worst comes to worst, I could use my camera, but yeah, at the very least, like I'd like to look into trying that out. I think that could be a fun way to do streams and keep my energy up, as well as, you know, have it be a little more conversational. Even like, because you know, there's times that there's less chat or whatever, and like, so like, well, I might normally be able to like talk with chat if there's just not as many people yet or whatever. Having someone in like Discord or something might help keep that going. I swear, if we lose to this, if we lose that wheezing to the Sand Slash, I'm fine with losing the wheezing. I just don't want to go down to the Sand Slash. I would rather save our deaths for Zekrom. Yeah, we can try to do that at some point. I think the other big thing is, I don't want to work on that probably till after the move, because I'm already pretty laden with stuff. Like, it's crazy. Because like we weren't expecting Gwen to get a job so suddenly. She just saw, oh, you know, hiring urgently, jumped on, applied, got the job. And so it was just like, come on, Ken. Come on, Ken, take it. Yes. So, like, now I'm in, like, extra fast, like, gotta find something state. But, hey, I just applied to a job at Google. I highly doubt I will get it. But it would be nice. And I know with Google, this starting job, because this isn't even like a big job for them, like this is a relatively small one. The starting salary is a minimum it's, I think, starting salary 90,000, and it's not even like a highly dev centric job. It's just a job, you know. It's crazy. I might try an acupressure. I'm just curious to see what this does for me. We'll be moving. It'll be a multi-day move, probably. Because, you know, since we're close enough right now, we're gonna be moving my stuff over time, and like the stuff we have here over time. But it starts April 4th. Is our first starting like moving time. And then it'll be going probably like several days after April 4th. But April 4th and 5th are intended like big days to do it. What stat did I get? Accuracy. That's not useful to me. Alright, well, I can get big now. Take it. But yeah, it's 4th and 5th, and then Gwen's parents are bringing the rest of her stuff down like the 10th of April. Like that whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday is the big, like, working on stuff and things like that. Because, like, there were a few things that the landlord wanted to fix that would have put us moving in like mid-April. But we offered, because Gwen's dad's pretty handy and, like, I have family that's pretty handy that could help too. Just, like, we offered, like, hey, what if we went in sooner and, like, fixed up the place? And our landlord was just like, oh yeah, if you want to move in as soon as like the other guys move out, like I'll waive your security deposit, which would have been our first month's rent because our lease doesn't technically start till May, because it's May 1st to May 1st. So we'd be getting $750 less of an expense right at the start, which would be insane to like have that. So we're definitely gonna be working on that, because like the things that needed fixed up are like cabinet doors, which are still in the house, like some cabinet doors and some like drawer fronts kind of have like come off of like their drawers and their cabinets, but that's fixable. There's like some slight leaking in the basement. That's, if it's not fixable, it's not a problem, because it's a very minor leak unless it gets worse. And the landlord's aware of that. But like, just the biggest issue we have right now is cabinets and drawers, and like fixing that up, like it's like some screws or some wood glue. It's really not a big issue. So like, it's to save $750 to work on that is it's so big. Yeah, so it's gonna be an interesting move though, because like we're not moving my cat in till like the weekend of like the 10th, because I know that's when, because we didn't want any of our cats to like kind of like have claim to the space first. We wanted them to all come in on equal footing so that they don't like fight each other over it. Speaking of cats, he wants in. This is not my cat. It was actually one of my dad's cats, but he wants in. But yeah, we're gonna bring all the cats in all at the same time. But then also like we're bringing in my stuff, which will be like, I don't know what we'll do first and like what we'll do and how much. It's kind of weird because like we have the option to come back here as many days as we need to until things are like really well settled. But yeah, our current plan is basically to like do some work, like clean up anything that still needs cleaned, and then like figure all that out. It's crazy. How weird it is of a move, I guess. Because, you know, like moving some things in, but like I've never had a move that was close by. Every move I've had other than like college has been like, you got one shot, take everything. Yeah, thanks, Keith. It's gonna be interesting. We have plans to like start a garden and stuff. I don't know how much light we'll get, but we'll see. Because it looked like there was a garden plot on the side of the yard, so we're like, yeah, we can try that. We're gonna grow some like peppers and radishes and shit. But yeah, it's the big things right now are like I need to find something pretty quick, preferably enough where when my student loans start kicking in, like I can still afford my student loans and help pay bills. But yeah, it's just finding stuff right now, which will inevitably impact my stream schedule when that comes. But like that's not a huge concern for me. It's like, oh no, my streams have shifted their schedule slightly. So that's, I don't know. It's just the place we're moving into is actually it's not a bad size. Like I couldn't guess the square footage. Like it's not like a big house or anything, but like the size isn't bad. Like we definitely would have space for like post-COVID times, like having people come over and like chill in the living room with us. Like, you know, currently the people there have like a couch and a love seat that's in. We got no shinies, but I prefer non-shiny Zekrom, in all honesty. So, let's see. Relaxed nature is not a huge issue, I suppose. Yeah, I'll take them. We take those. But yeah, like the living room, I'm trying to think how I could compare it. I guess the living room, it's like, because like you know this size, Key, like it's like a college court. I think the college court like common room, but like smaller, maybe half of that size, but kind of like squished into like a slightly more square shape. So like it's not big, but it's also not small. The kitchen's the big thing. Like the kitchen there, it's not huge, but like it has a ton of counter space, which is really nice. Which one's is Zekrom Truth or is Zekrom Ideals? I would say total square footage is definitely higher than College Court, but like that's not too hard for us to find, because we looked at how large the square footage of College Court was in comparison to like apartments we'd be hunting. And so like, and it's definitely larger than most of the apartments we've been looking at. So it's larger than a College Court apartment. But it's like, it's also like 3 floors. There's a main floor that has like bedroom, kitchen, and like living room, a basement that has a full bath, a den, and a laundry room, and then like upstairs there's like a half bath and like 2 smaller rooms. They're technically listed as bedrooms, but like one's way smaller than like a bedroom would be, and the other seems like an alright size for a kid, but like it's smaller than the bedroom I have at my current house, and it's not a big bedroom here. So but I definitely want to turn like one of those into like an office or something, like maybe have my computer up there, because I could easily take that tiny one and like soundproof it pretty well and just make that like a streaming room. But it's a pretty nice place, and it's the utilities are pretty nice. Like it's just all in all, like it's not a super expensive place, which is nice. What is the Zekrom, what are you... Which one are you? Truth or ideals? Come on. Tell me. Ideal. Okay. Zekrom likes ideals. Thank you. Thank you, Bulbapedia. That makes sense. You catch it in Pokemon White, which is the ideals one. That's right. That's right. Yes, I would like to go on another adventure. Actually, can I get that Articuno one? Xurkitree now. Okay, I'll take Xurkitree. If I was to take the entire thing into consideration, it's probably slightly larger than College Court. Like, it's not the size of like both floors of College Court. It's probably slightly smaller than both, especially if you include like the stairwell, which isn't large, but like is technically space, I guess. It's probably the size of like a College Court and a half at most, maybe slightly smaller. But yeah, it's a nice space, and I think I'll have a better ability to kind of describe the size of, because like we walked through once, and just like checked it out, you know, and like a lot of the time we were talking with the current tenants, but there's also a porch. That's nice. There's a porch. It doesn't have like any like super nice view or anything. You can kind of see like the small front yard and a road that not many people drive on. But like, it's if you looked from outside, it would probably look about the size of a College Court. Like if you cut the single like double stack apartment chunk out, it would probably look a similar size. Yeah. But yeah, like the huge things for it that were like really nice, just like it has like a small porch. Like it's not big, but like you could like sit out there and like enjoy it. There's like a spot for a grill, and we got a grill. My grandmother just gave me a grill that like my aunt had won at like a raffle or something. So like we've got like a little charcoal grill that we can cook stuff with. Like it's like, as far as like first out of college like apartments and rentals go, it's pretty swanky. It's not like, you know, it's like the price of some studio apartments we saw that were closer to the city. Like, oh my god, some of the Pittsburgh studios were so expensive. This is Xurkitree. I don't really have anything here all that great. I'll go with Frosmoth because I guess the scales are nice. Ice Scales is the one that reduces damage. Yeah, and that's the other thing. We have a yard. It's not like a huge yard. The front yard's tiny. It's maybe 7 feet to the road, but it's also on a hill. Then that kind of wraps around the house on at least one side, which is a decent thickness. And then the backyard's decent sized as well. Like it's not a tiny yard. There's definitely smaller yards in the area that it's in. Like, biggest downside, most of the yard is a hill, but it's not a huge issue. Alright, Xurkitree. I mean, we don't want water, so I'm gonna go rock. Let's see if everyone else here is smart. Okay, we're all smart. Yeah, and that's the biggest thing, like, because when we were looking at it, and we didn't want to be like, okay, yeah, this is it, this is the one, but like we looked at it and we're like, the price is pretty good. Like $750 was towards the upper end of our budget, but then we'd look at everywhere else and it'd be like, this place is as expensive, if not more, but it's a third the size, you know, like, or it's like the size of College Court, which like having that to two people is not bad, but like, That's not very big, and to have it be the same exact price as a like house, you know, is crazy. I have nothing. I have nothing. I'm gonna tailwind. I hope I don't die. 'Cause I have nothing. Oh god, I don't think we have much of anything here. Okay, flash cannon's neutral at least. Ooh, that can lower defense. Did not. Okay, tailwind doesn't matter because we're already all faster. Dang it. Don't you hit me. Yeah, I had nothing. I had nothing I could do. So I was not taking that Dynamax. Struggle Bug's only one less, but Hurricane's stronger in general, so let's, I guess, try for a Hurricane. It's double not very effective, but, like, at least it's special and decently strong. Let's see what we can do against this Lairon. I swear, if we beat this Lairon without taking any damage, or without having a loss, I'm gonna be impressed. It's the first challenge here. Yo, Jinx. One of the other nice things about the apartment is it's kind of like halfway between my brother's house that he's renting and my sister and her husband's house. So, like, being kind of close to both of them, like, we can easily get help with something if we need it, or, like, steal some of the produce my sister grows in her garden. I already have full intention plans to this might be bad. Oh no, that was literally the best option. Yeah, we have we have full intention plans of trying to co-opt my brother into helping with stuff if he's like off on a day or something. Ice attack, why not? I mean, this fight actually has gone relatively well for it being something that much of our team really doesn't know how to handle. Look at that. Look at that. It got like one major hit in. Bruh. I don't know why I decided to catch this one in a Premier Ball. Bruh. It is really convenient that those go fast. I don't remember them having gone fast before. But I could just entirely have forgotten that they did. It's not useful for us that much, so I'm good without. I don't know what the rest of my partners are planning with it, but I don't need it. Julian wants it. Jinx could be good though. I don't know, and you didn't take much damage. Hive does not want it. Which, honestly, it would probably be better than a Poliwrath, but we have ways to go still. House juice. Alright. Grass dark. What dark type is that? I actually can't tell. I'm gonna vote dark because I think we get items here. Right, that's what scientists give? Oh no, they give you an option to swap Pokemon. Mine's pretty good so far, but Hive might. Okay, well, we have another ice type. Cool. Oh, maybe? Well, then again, I am on live chat, so it wouldn't have been like just blocked as like a weird one. And you have mod power, so I don't think it would be... Oh, that was Linoon. I don't know what it did to your message. I think this one won't be too bad. Klefki gets big. YouTube has a hunger, and it sustains itself with messages, yes. Oh, steal their juice. Their house juice. Gotcha. I mean, we honestly probably could. I mean, legit, we could walk to either house, I think. It's not that far. Like, I've walked further going from my brother's house playing Pokemon Go in the town nearby. So, like, that's not that far. Like, I could walk there. I could steal his house juice. My sister's cats might protect the house juice that they have, though. At least the one. She doesn't like me. She's comically upset when I'm nearby. The other two love me. It's just the one. She when I was staying there around like Thanksgiving, she would just stare at me. And then she would like accidentally rub on me and then realize like, oh, I don't like this guy. And then she would like grumble at me because she initiated like an interaction. I'm just sitting here, fam. Like, I'm just vibing. And line lead. I mean, having access to Struggle Bug is probably the most useful thing I have right now, and Ice Scales is helpful against circuitry as well. Oh, I actually probably should have caught that anyways, but... Oops. Maybe house need house juice. Look, I'll find ways to steal it. Yeah, I should have caught that Linoon. Just throwing a Pokeball. I always forget that these aren't normal raids, and so like it's not a huge issue if I catch it and don't keep it. Because like that could have been a shiny Linoon. I could have had a shiny. Nobody wanted Linoon though. Get wrecked. This rock type is a Dreadnought. This ice type's an Aurorus. Ice is the best option we've got here. And we went Dreadnought. I guess berries are nice? But why would we go Dreadnought when we've got Aurorus? I guess it's another ice type, but like... it gets like Aurora Veil. Maybe it's an Aurora Veil Aurorus. That could be useful. Dreadnought literally won't be useful. Definitively won't be useful. It's just a Dreadnought. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I can't get big. I can Struggle Bug. I'll do that. I'll Struggle Bug. Oh, I realized I can have an actual sprite in my random spot for once. This one's the lower one, so this one's the no. Oh, this isn't the lower one. That's right. This is just the normal one. It's slightly tweaked since it was finished on stream, but yeah, there we go. I had to steal some house juice. Yeah, that's fair. That said, I think we'll be able to get ourselves some house juice, or at least my family will be willing to lend us house juice. Wow, someone already went down. Okay. See, this is why we didn't want to do Dreadnought, guys. That's why Dreadnought was a bad decision. What's that gonna do? What's it gonna do? Speed. Wow. It is great. Going great already. Why did we choose the rock type? We have 2 ice types. Not only did we choose a rock type, we chose a rock type that's rock water. What is this team... Like, what are they thinking? That's valid. You can never have enough plastic spoons and forks and stuff. Legit, I have like a random bin of things. In my freshman year, it was my magic box of silverware because I had like a bunch of plastic silverware in it in a thing, and then they all fell out. And so I would just reach in, root around, and pull something out. And it was my magic box of silverware because you'd look at it and you'd be like, oh, I see like paper and stuff like that. And then I'd reach in and like pull out a spoon or a fork, and I'd be like, yep, time to eat. Yeah, I don't know why we chose to do this Dreadnought. Horrible decision. Alright. Dreadnaught's done. I'll catch up now. Yeah, I don't need that. Hive is considering it. I swear, Hive is gonna get us killed. Why would you switch? See, we went there and we didn't even need those heals after. Because Hive lost. Oh my god. You can never have enough house juice. Honestly, that's pretty sick. Having circuitry like with the zip zaps shooting off from the Dynamax energy. That is pretty sick. Well, plan 1. We hit him with the old lose your special attack, because if Dreadnought gets hit by this thing, we're screwed. Alright, Big Laron. Woo! Big Laron. We love it. You love to see it. He is indeed big. I actually really vibe with Laron's design. I'm not even kidding. I genuinely love it. Light screen is good. Thank you, Klefki. Immediately needed it. Oh, wow. Dreadnought died? Who'd have thought? I mean, it was a crit, to be fair, but, like, come on. What did you think was gonna happen? Now I've just brought its special attack to neutral. I wasted my turn. I only did a tiny bit of damage, but I needed to lower its special attack. But you let yourself die to it. Oh my god. How do we win this? How can we win this? We have 2 deaths left. We have 2 lives. 2. Do something. Nope. Yep, Hive is useless. It seems. And we lost another one. We literally wouldn't have lost that clef key if Hive had not picked a Dreadnought. If Hive had still been Glalie, we would not have lost that clef key. We're in such a bad state. I cannot lower its special attack because we're losing someone every turn. This is so bad. This is actually so freaking bad. And it has a boost to its special attack because it used Max Lightning. Oh, Dreadnought's back. At least Dreadnought gets its special defense boost from the Sandstorm. That could be beneficial here. But I'm gonna keep trying to lower the Xurkitree stats. Hopefully we'll actually get cheered on this turn. Come on, you can do it. Give some. Ooh. Healing. That's not a great one. I was the only one who needed it, really. Yeah, later on, didn't get a ton. Okay, alright. That's not bad. I can actually lower its special attack this turn. We're at a net negative now. We can win this, but we're not in a good state. Well, like, if it gets another crit, Dreadnought's done, and we lose. If it Brutal Swings again, we're fine. We just need to not let it hit with a good, strong electric attack on someone who doesn't want to get hit by it. Dreadnought. Come on. Come on. He's nullified stat changes. Okay, okay, not too bad. Uh-oh. Okay. All things considered, not a bad turn. Could have been much worse. Okay, we got the attack drop. Guaranteed special attack drop. If we land a good hit... No, alright. I was going to say, if we landed a good hit from Laron, we can take it out, but we did not. Let's just take a quick look. Yeah, Xurkitree's down only one special attack because of that nullification, but... We might pull through. As long as it doesn't hit us with, like, something big. Eerie Impulse is special attack, right? Yeah, okay, that's not a problem. Hit me. Yes. Yes. Thank you. How did we win that? How? Do I Beast Ball? Or do I go for a ball that just looks neat with it? I feel like a luxury ball looks good with that. Yeah, I'll go luxury. Get in there. Get on in there. Get on in there. Alright. How's the outdoors?
It's very nice for my things ready to bed.
I don't know if there's outlets out there.
It didn't look like there were any along the lawn.
Alright.
I have some outside.
Okay. Xurkitree. Yeah, we're keeping. Let's see what we got. We got the glowy lights. We got Normal beast boost. Special attack down. That's fine. Had power whip? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. We can always change that. Circuitry. It's gonna be cable. Keith says hi.
Oh shit, hello.
I hope that was audible. If not, Gwen says shit hello. Is she got one? No. What do you got? No. You do anything? No. I don't want to talk to that. I want to talk to whatever. I can battle with them again. Ooh. Oh, whoa, I can show him different legendary Pokemon. And he'll, like, say something about them all. If I show him this Articuno. Yeah, our imposter Articuno. I was wondering what he's thinking behind that dodgy mask. That's pretty cool. I didn't know it was a thing. What happens if it looks like Groudon? Personification of the land. That's cool. I like that. That's a nice little touch. I can get things from them, that's right. I have enough for a hidden ability patch. Oh, that's right. I can get Beast Balls here. Yeah, I'll get one Beast Ball. And Premier Balls are so easy to get. Oh my god. I'm sure Gwen has a list of house juice. Do you have a list of house juice? You know, toilet paper, paper towels, juice, cleaning supplies, house juice, soap.
Why would I need a list?
I don't know. Just of anything we don't have that we would need.
Yeah, I have that type of
okay.
list.
Yeah, there is a house juice list.
I thought, like, do you have a list just of cleaning products in general as they exist in the world?
It's a house juice list. So if that answers the question, yes, Gwen has a list of house juice.
I know I have more toilet bowl cleaner, but I couldn't find it.
No, it's fine. It's not that expensive, is it? It's not like $30 a bottle.
No. Do you remember last time we went to buy it? They were in 1-pack, 2-pack, 3-pack, and 4-pack. And the 2-pack was cheaper than buying 2, but the 3 and 4-pack were not cheaper than buying 3 and 4 respectively.
I don't remember that, but I remember something like that. So that might have been it.
It was the cleaner, yeah.
Yeah, that always confused me when it's like, oh, buy it in bulk. But it's secretly more expensive. Because usually when you buy in bulk, it's cheaper.
I know companies know
Maybe that's
now.
how they get you.
Yeah, now they...
That's how they get you.
Well, it probably used to be such that it was always cheaper in bulk, but then they were like, ooh, people just automatically think it's cheaper in bulk, so they won't check the price.
Life imitates art. Pokemon did it first. They made super potions the most cost-effective healing item as of Gen 7. It's really annoying. I don't know what we're gonna get, so I'm gonna take this alchemy, cause why not? I'm not the protagonist here. Keith said, "I knew she would. She's a responsible person."
Do you know how many lists I have in my phone?
Is it more than 20?
I think so. I would think so.
Place your bets on Gwen's list count.
They're color-coded by frequency of use. So my most frequent ones I use are at the top.
Interesting. That's smart. Okay. Wait, what was the top? The top here is Psychic.
I have exactly 20.
If we go this way, we can get Dark.
Joey. I have exactly 20.
Exactly 20. It's exact. Oh, man.
I so regularly maintain my lists. Like, I constantly go through them and like edit them
Like
and
prune off things that aren't needed in them.
yeah, I took out 2 today, or like I condense things in a way that's more manageable.
Responsible.
I have 2 different list apps because one is my to-do list and one is my other lists. That one's color-coded also. I like order in life. Leave me alone.
Keith went with 18. To be fair, I said more than 20. So
And part of
mine
my argument
mine was
is,
almost exact, but was anything more than 20. So yours being 2 off, I would argue, is closer than me.
within all my lists, they're organized in some way. Like my grocery list is organized by what store each thing is located at.
Yeah, that's always smart to do. My dad did that too. And then he organized each store's section by aisle.
Mm-hmm.
So that he could just go through the list and go through his normal path in the store. And it would always be synced up.
Several different to-do lists that have to be done at different times.
GMAX finale time. Who doesn't like milk? Marsh Tomp is gonna get a drink today. Keith has quoted your I have 2 different list apps. Oh no, I can't milk that. He's dead. He needs some milk.
Is he a soy boy?
No, he was an ice boy. And then he got punched. Look at all this milk. Could have shared it with him. God, I know Sandslash would have loved that milk. That's like perfect for Sandslash. Oh. Can we get one hit? Can we get one hit? Yeah. Hitmonchan. It's funny, I've been completing a lot more of my decks in Pokemon Home because I realized I have the ability to transfer Pokemon from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Home. And there's a lot of Pokemon that I can find in Pokemon Go that, like, I won't find in, like, or that I won't often have, and, like, that I would normally just transfer away. So I've just been, like, tossing them into Home so that it would fill up the Home decks. Alright, I go this way. We only have 3 real people. I just realized that. I could take a Quick Claw. Alchemy's not fast. The Pokemon Home, like, payment plan, I think 1 year's maybe like $15 max. Let me check. Pokemon Home. Yeah, it's for 12 months. It's about 16. So yeah, $15.99. It was pretty close. Which gives you access to storing up to 6,000 Pokemon. You get 10 Wonder Trade boxes at a time, all of which, like, having the 10 Wonder Trade boxes basically means that you can put Pokemon in, and then at, like, set times of day, like, I think it's, like, once every, like, 4 hours, I think, something like that, maybe once every 3, it'll trade all of those boxes randomly with other people. It gives you access to up to 3 GTS slots instead of 1. And I think it gives you access to room trades with specific people, but that might be a thing that's normally available. Oh my god. Everyone wants to just annihilate whatever Pokemon Freya has. This Morpeko is going to go down soon, though. But yeah, if you don't do $16 a year, it's, I think, like $3.99 a month, which is pretty cheap, but obviously is more than just getting a year's worth. Okay. So. How do we hit this first? Marshtomp also took a quick look. Oh, there it is. There's the dig. Okay, it lets you host them. So yeah, you can participate in them then in the free plan. I guess that's nice. I know Home also has like objectives in the Switch version of it. If you open the Switch version, like you can like if you register a Pokemon from like certain routes or something, or like pull them from a game, it'll like fill things themed around different routes and it'll like add the Pokemon to them. And then there's like achievements in the non-Switch version. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no. No one wanted it. Oh, at least we got berries. I feel like bugs are more useful. I mean, Ghost's not bad. It's the psychic type. But Gwen, are you excited that it's your birthday eve?
What are we gonna do?
For your birthday eve?
No, for my birthday.
I don't know. Give you gift? Your gift arrives in the mail, so you can unwrap it from the from the packaging.
Yeah, you don't get to wrap it in wrapping paper.
Yo, gets his face. I don't know. What would you want to do? I always forget that, like, because I was like thinking of like what my plans were tomorrow, and I was like, I need to apply a job and work on presentation stuff, but then there's also your birthday, so we gotta do something for that.
Yeah, but definitely take some of the day.
Oh yeah, no, I'm still gonna take some of the day to work on the stuff.
I'm not gonna do it. It's your birthday.
Yeah, that's true. Look, Switch Pro rumors are heating up. Bloomberg's reporting on it now, and they're saying late 2021. So if I had to guess what that means, it's November 2021, so they can get the Christmas season. That's usually when you want to release big things. And I'm so ready.
A month earlier, since a lot of people Christmas shop.
Yeah, usually it would be like early November, so that you get that like mid-November rush. Because you want it to be like new enough where the ads are still very present for people to be like, oh. But you also want to like, oh my god, we got double Quick Claw. But yeah, you definitely want to get it out like within that like couple month time frame of October, November. But yeah, if they release that, I'm so ready for it, because like my Switch is its stand has always been kind of screwy, or not always. It's been screwy since I used it, because I actually used it, and so it's just kind of like flimsy and ready to go now. Like the like the cover on the vent on it, where it has like a little plastic thing that goes across, that has broken off, and like I can kind of like stick it back on, but like I don't want to glue it, so I'm just like kind of nestling it in, and it just stays for a while and then sometimes comes back out. But it's like, man, it would be really nice if I didn't have to do that every time I wanted to like grab my Switch and be careful, make sure like is the stand still attached, is the vent cover on. But like it's lasted me like 4 years now, so if they have like a Switch Pro, I do be wanting that.
They're gonna call it the new Switch.
They could, if they call it the new Switch, I'll still get it.
Just be sad.
Yeah, Switch Pro, Switch Plus, Switch On, new Switch, Switch U, Switch Heavy,
I was about to.
Switch Full Fat.
Switch I, like the DSi.
Oh god. The iSwitch. The Switch Series X. Alright, everybody, it's milk time.
Switch milk?
The Switch milk. No, the Switch 1%, Switch 2%, Switch, whole Switch. There's a whole Switch, 2% Switch, 1% Switch, skim Switch.
Almond Switch.
Almond Switch.
Soy Switch.
God. That'd be horrible. God, and now I'm imagining them releasing a new Switch model, and the only colors it comes in are different types of milk. Just almond milk color, soy milk color, they're all different off-whites.
It just looks like the fucking foundation section at the bottom.
It's all white.
I love my
dimmer Switch. I would love if they made like a light switch reference. That would be fun.
Sweet cream Switch.
The cream Switch.
Heavy cream Switch.
Ooh. It's a good thing I've got all this milk.
Sour Switch. Buttermilk Switch.
No, the butter Switch.
The butter Switch.
What if it was just called the Switch Gamer Edition? Nintendo Switch Gamer Edition. It's just bigger and better. I know a lot of the specs that they've mentioned from the Bloomberg stuff is that it's looking like they're going to have a larger screen, not by like a lot, not like 3DS XL levels where it's like the area is like 99% larger or whatever, but like basically just filling that space more, because like there's that black border on it and just kind of like nestling up a little closer to the edges with a screen that's just like a little nicer. Actually, that's not a huge thing, but like that's one of the things I've seen listed. I hope that they do something about like the kickstand, not having it be off center, not having it be just one, or like that thin where it can be that flimsy. God, if Nintendo made like a good stylus for it, if I could have a stylus for my Switch, oh my god, I would be on that. Oh, wow. Wow, it just decided to annihilate that Ivysaur. Goodbye. Yeah, that's only our second loss, so. Thunderbolt? Okay. Alright, AI. And I am small. The half and half switch. I feel like the half and half switch would be a good term for any of like the ones where you get like the double, like 2 different Joy-Con colors. I hope whatever they do with the next Switch model, that there's more color variants of like the main body of it, because I think that's probably the most disappointing thing of like the normal Switch model, is that like the only spots where you can have like it personalized really is the Joy-Con colors, and then the back is just black. So like if they had like other colors to it that you could get, I think that would just be nice looking. I get 1 Dazzling Gleam left. Wow, it is determined to kill these middle stages. Thunderbolt! Woo. Oh, did it change its typing? Maybe it changed its typing. Yeah, that's what it did. That was why I suddenly was doing this. Yeah. It would be very, like, just a slight increase in size. It's mostly just that it would fill out that space more, which I think would look nice. Like, it's not a huge upgrade or anything, but, like, that's not why I would get a new model Switch anyways. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh, I need it to have the best graphics screen, or not best graphics screen, like just the biggest screen. Like, I want it to have a TV and then I have normal sized Joy-Cons on the side. So yeah, it would just be filling that space better. I'm like, I'm fine with that. If you're gonna increase the screen size of the Switch, that's the best way to do it. Because otherwise they'd have to make a new model of Joy-Con that's bigger, or it would have to like taper like a Game Boy Advance. That's the 2 options. It has like a Game Boy Advance side where you can stick the Joy-Cons on. But yeah, I'm curious to see what they do with it. And I feel like if they announce that, it's gonna be by summer. Like, it'll probably be sometime in the spring. I guess I take the Latios. No one here's shiny. Latios, what are your stats like? Special attack up. Ooh, that's actually good. Yeah, it was using a reflect type. That makes sense. Alright, so we take Latios. A 24-inch display with Joy-Cons half the size. That would be so gross. That's one of those moments where you ask Nintendo, what are you doing? Latte in the box. Got any cool ones? Ooh, Moltres. Yeah, I'll take Moltres. I'll even try to find it, maybe. Yeah, let's go Moltres. See if we can get some humans who want Firebird, because I would like to have normal Moltres. I think that would be neat. I am so excited. I have to check out, there's footage now, like preview footage of the new Pokemon Snap that just came out. And yeah, apparently like it has gyro controls which I kind of was hoping it would. You know, it's photo mode. They did that in the 3DS as well, and I was like, if you're gonna do it, you better. There's like some voice acting. I do technically have a Moltres, but I need another Moltres. I need this Moltres. This one's not as edgy. Surprisingly, not as edgy. And nobody want Moltres. Not a single Moltres. Dang. But yeah, like the new footage looks good. Apparently, basically the way the game works is at different times of day, different Pokemon will be out. And you can go anywhere at a different time of day. It's not like there's like a few set days by the sounds of it, or like set times by the sounds of it. Like there's different times of day. That are like, there's probably at least like 5 per level by how it's sounding at least right now. And then like as you level up your character's like researcher level or whatever, you get access to more Pokemon that will show up. Or like certain Pokemon will be closer. So like it's actually sounding like a really good idea for like a continuation of Pokemon Snap as like a new game, and I'm like, oh, I do want that. Oh hey, we got 2 new peoples. Yes. Dump them in. Exploration time. Alright everybody, it's Moltres time. 2 of these are horrible choices. Goodbye. I'm gonna take this one, and I'm gonna trade it off. Yo, can we get Rotom and Marowak? We got Rotom. We got Flygon. What are you picking? Are you picking Mimikyu or picking Marowak? Better not be Skarmory. Mimikyu. Okay, cool. Everyone went for the middle option. Let's do it. Electric is better than not electric. And it takes us on a path where we can go through rock. But if we do that, we don't get items. Alright, well, we're going electric. Yo, G-Max Toxtricity. That's such a good Gigantamax. I love Gigantamax Toxtricity so much. Alright. Let's get this Jinx big mode going. God, I've never paid attention to Dynamax Jinx noises that much, but they're certainly Dynamax Jinx noises. Welcome back. Bonkus. Max Strike, no. Yeah, what move did they use? Oh, so it's the hail damage? That did so much. Oh, that was the curse damage. Mimikyu used curse. Got it. Got it. Oh, best option. Yes, mud slap it. Oh wait, is there a new trailer for it too? What? Yeah, I need to check out this stuff on it, because all I heard was that like there's been previews, and so there's like some just uncut footage from the game now that's out from one of the previews, and it's like I would love to just check that out, but then I only found out about that as I was setting this up. I was like, no, I don't have time. Alright, this Toxtricity's accuracy is pretty low, so let's hope we can hit it and take it out. Nice and easy like. Oh, Hyper Voice is gonna kill. Yeah, if it hit Flygon, Flygon was dead, and it did. Rip. Oh. I'm taking what I can from this Toxtricity, which is Toxtricity. I'm keeping it. It's my Toxtricity now. Better than my Jinx. I would like to swap. Rude. I don't know why they got rid of the Mimikyu. Mimikyu was actually not a bad choice. Well, maybe I can take this guy. This is very dangerous for my Jinx. So, we'll see what happens. I hear cat shenanigans.
Huh?
I hear cat shenanigans. They knock something down. I mean, you can if you want. You don't gotta.
Okay.
I was just pointing out that I heard cat shenanigans.
You tend to do that.
Cats do cause shenanigans. Oh. Well, I have nothing. I have Lovely Kiss. That's my option. Because somebody had to take my lovely Toxtricity from me. You can't burn it. It's a fire type. Alright, well, it's asleep. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, that's fine. I've missed out on slightly less then. Yeah. Well. Ice Beam. It's my best move in this fight. Ice Beam. I mean, I'll have Colossal after this unless someone wants to steal it away from me again. Who's getting big? I don't know which one you've got. You got Alchemy, sure, but what Pokemon you got? Flygon, okay. Yeah, big Flygon, not bad. Can hit it with a ground move. Like so. That definitely did more than than Mud Slap did. And we got special defense boost. Oh, that hex damage though. Ice beam. Oh no. Oh. Don't like that. Oh. We take those. Alright, I'm alive. Oh, hello, Louisa.
Hi.
My trader is not the alchemy one. The alchemy one is probably the cutest we got. I just got my Gengar shirt. Yeah, you're colossal. Here, you get the rite of passage of someone who knows me. You get to be a mod. Congratulations. If I know you IRL, you get mod. That simple. Alright, Gal, you're colossal. You have been given power. Alright, colossal is mine, and I swear, if someone steals them from me again, if someone does that, because they stole Toxtricity, and I needed it, because Jinx was not the answer for Moltres. So they best let me do that. Yes, you have the ability to abuse your mod powers now. I do want to swap. Everyone else say no. I'm watching you. They stole... Same person stole it from me again. What's your name? I'm gonna look at this name. I need to be able to yell at this person. So I need to Japanese, write it. It's like this. Yes. Is that it? And then you got... Is that their name? Wait. You want to know your name? Alright. My best option at this point is to hope I land the sleep so that I can heal with Draining Kiss. But I'm just going to Draining Kiss, honestly. It's not that big a deal. Is that their name? I think it was. It'll tell me when they use an attack. Oh, wait. I could have seen it when they were Dynamaxing. Dang it. Louisa says hello to the voice of Gwen. Louisa said hello.
Hello.
Gwen says hello back.
My God, are we conversing?
Yes. That's how it works. My Jinx is holding on. Okay, yeah, I was right. So yeah, their name is Haku. Now I can be mad at them. Now I can yell at them. I can be like, Haku, stop stealing my Pokemon. Dry skin. I have dry skin. God, Haku. Stop stealing my shit. I had such low health. This dude's just trolling me. So that's what's happening. Thank you for not hitting me. But we lost another Pokemon, and if I don't survive this turn, we lose me. Oh, God. Haku, you're ruining this for everyone. You gotta win this for us, this turn. If Volcalith doesn't kill... I'm so close to dying. I need this Mr. Mime. I need it. What is it? Oh, wait, that was red. Okay, I was like, that looked like me. I was like, wait a second, that's not my outfit. Oh my god. Still missed. Heal me. Please. Alright. Now you have to kill them, Haku. I mean, you could troll people in raids so easy. You could attack your partners. Like, I could just go on and attack my partners. I don't even think there's a way to report it. Like, Pokemon, you can be so toxic. You can be so toxic in this. Like, it's not easy to do other than that, but, like, this is a toxicity-friendly game. I mean, they have Toxtricity in here, and they have the move Toxic, so, like, you know it's got to be what their intention is. Alright. I would like to be able to have this one. Please. Thank you. Everyone else heal. Alright, we get 2 deaths. Well, technically 1. Don't you screw this up, guys. Haku Squad. Yeah, more trace. I love the frame rate on these flames. I mean, it's a really interesting way that they did them. So, like, it's definitely made by the limits of the 3DS. It's just funny seeing them in slow-mo. Alright. I can get big, or I can light screen reflect. I'm gonna light screen, actually. Because I care about my team. Someone else can Dynamax. I'm going to set up screens. Fair enough. Yeah, I really like the person with like the white hat and like the alchemy shirt. Like, their outfit's on point. I always try to match the clothes I'm wearing, but I forgot to change them before this stream, so the pants are wrong. I honestly probably would have picked the shirt though. Alright. I'm fine with Meteor Beam. That's alright. They can do that. Alright, and then I'm gonna set up Reflect. Are you gonna let Buzz in? Alright.
Hi, baby.
Here, you can shut the door.
Is the beam still on?
No. I found her after I started, and I was like, oh. Anyways. I don't think he's visible on screen.
Which camera?
That one. I was hoping Rotom would be the one who'd be able to get big. Yeah, a lot of people really like that one, and I'm like, I don't know, it's neat. It's there though. Like, I don't know why people really like that one that much. Oh my god, Meteor Beam. All right, Haku.
It's trying.
You want to sit with me?
I know.
He's like, oh. Anyways. And he flopped.
You are him favorite.
Alright, Moltres.
Yeah.
Moltres mine now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with a Pokeball. Yeah, 3D Rotom's movement is really cool. Yeah, Buzz is like, alright, I'm done. Buzz, you gonna go on your bed?
Okay.
Yeah, here you go. He's like my window.
I know, honey. It's still your bed.
You can sit with you though. Yeah, it's especially fun when you if you encounter one in like a thunderstorm in the wild area, because it moves really fast and it goes like and like just chases you down, making like electrical noises each time it jumps. It's so good. I wonder which one I want to take. Let's see what we got on this Moltres. We got minus special attack.
Right.
Gotta love it. We actually did not. Oh, I guess wing attack. So, reflect wasn't useless. I don't remember what my other Moltres is named. I think it's just Toi. I did it in French. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, the outfits are what people try to flex sometimes. Oh really? You get a Nurse Joy outfit? That's awesome. I didn't play enough of Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon at all to. I mean, I guess I played Ultra Moon only, but I didn't play enough of it to get anything like that. Granted, I probably wouldn't have ever completed the regional decks, but like, I mean, that's still a pretty cool outfit reward. I think that would have been nice if you could have got that together. Honestly, I think it would be really cool if you could get like different trainer classes outfits. Because that would be like really nostalgic, like with how you used to be able to pick like what trainer class you'd look like. You know, that'd be neat. Oh wow, cool. We got a whole squad right off the bat. All right, what are your names? What are your names? We got. Not Haku. I want to do written mode. So we got. No, I want written mode. Written mode. The one where I write it. There we go. No, that's not it. Alright, so we've got that. No, that's not the letter E. No, it was this one. Oh, I got Karkle. I forgot to look at the thing. So we got Namanaki. So we got a fairy type at the end. Karkle's not awful. If we're going fairy, I don't want to go fighting. But maybe there's later ones. So yeah, we got Namanaki. Cool name. And then the other one that's much more complex that isn't Namanaki. Yeah, legacy trainer outfits would be cool. Like, I mean, because like you get Getsus lenses and stuff from this. I think it would have been really cool if they continued to like drop like major character costume pieces. Because that would be awesome. Alright, who's this other person? What's your name? I'm keeping an eye out for it. That is Banana Man. This is the official artwork of him that is on shirts now, based on Lynn's artwork that he sketched for me. And he is probably the single worst character I've ever come up with for a tabletop campaign. And he's my favorite NPC ever. Because he's a small banana, and if he's PO'd, he hulks out into roughly the size of the normal Hulk, but like as a banana. And it's very funny to me because he ended up getting into a huge scenario fighting fighting a bee, which was very fun, and gotta say, was not expecting that to be like half of what the campaign ended up being. Oh, I saw that. All right, so we got Ka. I saw Ka. That was the one character's. Oh wait, here we go. We got. Nope, that was not what that was. So we got like line. There's like squiggle and a circle. What? Okay. I got that one now. Is that ketchup? Wait, is there a name something with ketchup? Right now I have Katsupu, or like Katsupu, but I don't know what the rest is, but that feels like ketchup to me. I feel like but then again, it's not saying it's ketchup, so it might not be ketchup. But we'll see. We'll see where the rest of this goes. Alright, Sigilif is caught. Who are you, Katsupu? Oh, okay. Doot. It doesn't look like that. It's... Maybe it is that? Katsupeki? Or Katsupukeki. Alright, I'm just gonna call you Katsu. That's much faster. Ooh, poison. I did it. I did it fast. Alright, so we got Katsu and Namanaki. We're just gonna call them that. Yeah, I have two overlays that I can swap between right now. I want to have more, but I don't have enough like mascot characters. I have like Metaball, which is like one of the fake mon, but here, I can actually pull up Metaball. Where is he? Yeah, so we got that. That's the Metaball scroll. Fire spin's not gonna be enough. I'm gonna do Overheat first, then do Rock Slides. So yeah, that's the Metaball scroll, and that's the Banana Man scroll. But I want to have more options than just those two. I just need like more mascot characters, and I was considering doing it with my one Weedle thing, but it's not quite the same size, so I'd have to like fiddle with his sizing to get to work right. But I think the biggest issue would be that GIF is 80 by 80, and so the next largest would be 160 by 160, but this is like 132 by 132, and oh my god. Goodbye Obama Snow. Obama Snow dead. Well, I was able to hit them. Max Mindstorm Greedent, let's go. Did not see that coming. Yeah, Banana Man shirts available now. It even features his catchphrase, I'm a banana. Yeah, that was the other thing. Oh, wait. Honestly, I feel like that's got to be a speedrun category. Like, clothing percent. If it's not, make that category. Be the first clothing percent speedrunner. Or I guess it would be all clothing percent. Like, if you do a 100% run of a Pokemon game, does that include all clothing? For like the ones with clothing? Like, it's gotta, right? You can't just not have that. Oh, if you had a male trainer, you got the black belt outfit. Yeah, that's less cool. That's less cool. Let the male trainers wear the Nurse Joy dress. Just let it happen. Rock's egg. So we had 2 losses in this one, but I'm gonna try to take this Weezing. Because Karkal's not great for really anything, but especially Fairy type. So I might try to take this. I just realized since I've never completed a Pokemon Pearl Nuzlocke on this channel, randomized or otherwise. I wonder if I could do well in the remakes. I'm curious what would happen. I would like to swap. Sorry, what's that? Will they let me have it? Dugtrio's not bad if Fairy's the ending. Let's see, what's Josh's plan? Ooh, they let me have it. Nice. Items I think are good. But we went normal type. We dodged items. Alright. Okay. I feel like Pincurchin was not a big threat, but whatever floats your boat, guys. Oh, it's Bouffalant. We're screwed. Bouffalant hard. Bouffalant deals so much damage. It has HP and speed. Well, I guess it's not that fast, but like, still, it has HP and attack.
It's got hip.
Yes, yes, mini hip. What is the best option here? Can't flinch it, so I might as well do. I mean, I'm probably slower than it anyway, so I'll just start bashing my sludge bomb against it. Okay, that did a small amount. That did a small amount. I am faster than it, so yeah, it definitely does not have speed on its side. We're doing chips, though. We need to do big hit. Don't like that. We have no deaths now for the final fight. We've lost them all. You know who couldn't have killed us that fast? Pincurchin. We're very screwed. Let's hope their cheering helps, because we're gonna need it. Yeah, I think that would be the biggest thing in that speedrun is you'd have to get so much money. You'd have to have every, like, you definitely want Gigantamax Meowth on your team. Every chance you get to Dynamax in the story, you'd want to use it and max the money you get from the fight. Like, definitely would be a huge chunk of that. I think we're in a safe spot to beat this Bouffant. We just have to do really well on this final fight, because we are not in a very safe space as far as like lives remaining goes. Like, if we were in the safe zone at like 2, maybe, but 0, nah. I don't trust that corner of the room. Actually, I'm thinking, are there more clothing options for female Pokemon trainers than male? Because then I feel like that speedrun, you definitely want to use a male trainer if there's less options. Though I suppose you could have 2 categories, one that's like the male trainer clothing percent and the female trainer clothing percent. Alright, who's at the end of this cave? Smart Strike could be useful if someone took it. Okay, no one took it. Alright. Who's at the end? Anybody want to swap? Okay. Here we go. Who be it? Is it Xerneas? Is it a Tapu? It's Xerneas. I swear if this thing Geomancies, we're screwed. Because it can do that in 1 turn as a max rate boss. Big wheezing time. Big. Okay, Screech, it's not awful. And he's probably using Swords Dance. Bolster any special attack users we got, including myself. Predicted that. So yeah, my max use is only really benefiting me, but it's fine. Ooh, the double screech though. That's pretty big. It's not boosted, so that's fine. Whew, that gyro ball damage though. Wow. We two-turned it. We just two-turned Xerneas. God, how's that feel, Xerneas? I feel like a quick ball would look neat with it. Gotcha. I wonder which one I'm gonna take. Yep, just a normal Xerneas. I'll check the summary. I got special attack boosted, defense drop though, which is not really great. Yeah. That's certainly Xerneas. It did not even have a signature move though, which is like, I guess that's helpful for us. I would like to keep Xerneas. Actually, do I have Evil Toll already? I don't think I do. Just overflowing into this box. Yeah, I don't have Evil Toll. Cool. Actually, let's hop over here, since that's where they're gonna go anyways. I would like to. I'm fine with anything. Yeah, just doing anything and then finding randos online is kind of... It's a nice way to just dive straight in. But high chance of stumbling into a child who does not know game. But... we will see. I do like this Frostmoth set, actually. It's a fun set. Though, Lightning Rod Raichu could be good. I'm gonna go with Frostmoth. I have no idea what we're going up against, so we'll see. We'll see if I made the right call. Final one, we got a flying type at the end, so maybe not a great call. Maybe it's alright. I mean, it's easier for me to do normal. Alright. Looks like we're taking on Bouffalon again. If they do max rockfall, they'll probably go first, and my weather ball will be pretty strong. So I'm gonna bank on them using rockfall. If they don't, this won't go well, and I will be sad. Lycan Rock Edge mode. Nope, it was Knuckle. I am sad. Because now I could have used a better move, but I did not. But hey, we got some good stuff going on. I just need to, I guess, not use Weather Ball this turn. I'll opt for Struggle Bug. Like, Hurricane could be better, but it's less accurate, so I'd rather not miss. I feel when my Struggle Bug was stronger than Alteria's D-Pulse. A support. All right. I assume we're just gonna get one more Max Knuckle out of Big Dog. That's my guess. Yep. And I think that kills. Because that's... No, guess not. I underestimated how much health Bouffalon had. But we kill next turn. Small dog. Ooh, nice call. Yo, the person on that Togetic is amazing. They had the big brain plays. Thank you, Bouffalon. I am good without Bouffalon, but if someone else wants Bouffalon, they can take it. Alright, cool. No one wants Bouffalon. What's next? We got water. So we got Sharpedo or Cryogonal. We have a flying type at the end. That tells me to go Cryog. Damien still decide. We chose water. Interesting. I would have said ice because, you know, we're going up against a flying type at the end. I mean, I have the ability to hit it with super effective damage at least, so that's something. And we've got a fairy type. The biggest concern is Lycanroc's protection. So we'll see how this one goes. I mean, Sharpedo's pretty squishy, so it's probably not going to last too long. The rainbow eye. God, it's so weird looking. Ooh, Break strong. Max Starfall, that's gonna do a good chunk, yeah. So this is a 2-turner for sure. I don't think we're getting this first turn. Oh my god. Maybe. With that crit, we might get this first turn. Yep. Wow. Dang. We just annihilated that thing. Get in there. Okay, no one took it. So why did we go for that instead of the ice type? We got Azumarill. Yeah, Azumarill's our best option because it's the only one that's not weak to what we're going up against. I don't know why we avoided the Cryogonal first. We could have had that. Would have been nice. I'll go big mode. Big mode. Also, this is probably going to be the last max raid adventure for the day. Frostmoth Big. Ooh, Life Dew's nice. Thank you, Togetic. Oof. Yeah, there's some really pricey ones at the end. Like, there's some that are legit just like 1 mil pretty much. So, have fun with those ones. I think we're getting Life Dude again. Come on, Altaria, pick a move. can do it. There you go. Break. Why would you do that? Come on, dude. Hey. These life dues are actually pretty nice. Like, this Togetic is amazing. Just keeping us alive. Oh, it did less than I expected, actually. Yeah, we're doing like almost nothing to this Azumarill, but it's not doing much to us thanks to Life Dew. Man, it's so nice having a support Pokemon on the team. Small mode. Do they not have Rock Move? Ouch. This feels like a good Life Dew turn. In case we don't kill it. Okay, Aquajet doesn't matter to me. You done. Alright, Azumarill. You're getting caught, and we're yet to find out what this flying type is at the end. Well, it could be Evoltal. I would like it to be. I'm not switching mine out. Well, actually, I might wanna, because I do have a bug type. But I have ice. Do I have ice move? I don't have ice move. I only have weather ball. So yeah, it's probably best for me to switch. What Pokemon we got? Yo, it's actually Evoltal. Let's go. Let's go. I made the right call. Alright, we're gonna get Big Altaria, which will be able to set up the fairy terrain. Oh, it's short. I gotta catch my edgy boy. God, this Altaria is kind of weak. It's not doing much here. Not doing a lot for us. I see now why they weren't using their rock move sooner, though. Because it is Stone Edge and there's only 5 PP. But I think we've got this Evil Toll pretty much in the bag. There's not a lot it can do to us. It can Airstream. Okay. I respect that. That actually worked. That Mystical Fire actually protected us from Snarl. Amazing. And he's done. Easy. What is the ball for you? Yeah, I think Luxury Ball's pretty fitting. All right. So what do we get for Evil Toll? Lowered special attack, nice. Cool. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. So, we did a bunch of raids today. We got a bunch of legendaries from them. And we interacted with some questionable players and some amazing players. I mean, it takes a lot to get someone to be a support in these max rate adventures, so that Togetic was pretty clutch. That said, I am going to go do human things as humans do, and you probably should too. Thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either way is cool with me, as long as you had some fun. Tomorrow I have a new video coming out on Balan Wonderland. Basically, the third highlight set. So yeah, that'll be out tomorrow. But other than that, I am done here today. So goodbye, farewell. I'll see y'all